Hello, Internet. As you know me, I've made a bunch of digital art on my channel. They're most of my shorts, and I made time-lapse videos on them. Some of my digital art, most of it was on Dandy's World Tunes, some of it was PVZ, and some of it was just general art of like those little creatures about those month-based creatures and the letters based off the algebrailians. And I made a lot of digital art, but I do have a lot of physical art, like paper and stuff. And I want to show you some of them in this ginormous binder right here. It's a giant, I want to say school grade binder, the whole right there. It's a really big binder, and I want to get through some of them today. Maybe if this video is successful, I'll probably make a part two. But yeah, let's get into the binder. You could say we're going to the binder of me. That was meant to be a Binding of Isaac joke. I don't play the game. So let's look into some of the art. Let's start with a simple piece I made. Let's put this right there. Stick Fortress 2. This is a very simple drawing based around Team Fortress 2. I don't play Team Fortress 2, but this is a really fun drawing. Well, you can see directly my art style, it's a very simple shapes, as you can see. Simple shapes. Yeah, here it is. You can gander at. You can just, there's a lot to take in. I'm gonna let you sit for a few more seconds, and let's get to our piece of art. Here's one based around PVZ. As a huge fan of PVZ, I decided to draw a bunch of the PVZ plants in my style. You have all the plants from a pea shooter to an imitator right there. They're very simple, and some of them aren't good, such as the pulp plants. They aren't very good. So they're pretty fun. I do like how I drew some of them. I do like them. This is a very simple drawing. Again, you can also see how my styles can be made. They're very simple shapes. I do not like how I drew Pumpkin though. He looks pretty fucking ugly. Now let's go another drawing. Here's another one. These are drawings based off the drawings, the elements of the periodic table. I was drawing this when I was listening to Aesop's Science Song of the Periodic Table. A very simple. It's not very simple. Why did I say it was simple? You can see how every character looks. It is in the backside too. Let me show you the backside. There you go. A whole lot of more characters. Some of them are. It's fun. Again, I do like drawing a lot of character ref sheets. Those are some of the fun things to look at for me. These are really cool drawings, though. There's actually a different one based. It was actually an older one I drew. I don't know if I can find it. I'm gonna go look in the binder real quick. Let me see. I will just show you something else real quick. I'm gonna show you the old drawing if I can find it, and I'll show you a collection of drawings if it's not there. Okay, I couldn't find the original drawing, but here's a simple drawing of this. It's a very simple drawing. I do like what I did with this. There's also an original drawing of this, but I don't know if I can find it. I think I threw it away. That's what happened with the other drawing, but I'll show you the collection of drawings soon. They're based off of game concepts, they're based off of game concepts. Now here is the final selection of things I'm going to show you. They're based off of game concepts. Well, they're mostly inspired by Kirby, if you could say that. And we have, let me just show the right side first. Let's get it out real quick. And this Clump the Slime Ball. They're a collection of games supposed to be based off Kirby. You can see how I've massively improved as an artist. And here, I'll show the backside first. Here are the enemies, the original enemy designs. We have Gumbo, Noggin, Iris, Shooting Sunflower, Jumbo and Jelly, Slime, Stormball, Sprang, Flambe, Freezy, Venus Flytrap, Mars Trap, Neptune Trap, Blammo, Finn, Octo, Armory, Greater Gumbo, Neltop, Stormy, Rollworm, Rangy, and a whole bunch of other creatures. This are the first ever drawings of Song of Slime Ball, which I've rearranged something different. I'll show you something. I'll show you the other side of it. Let me show you the else. Here are the slightly upgraded versions of certain enemies. We have the original. We have the same guys, but they have just different names and some of them have different designs. I changed some of their names. Some of those different names. They designed Stormy, Nailtop, Springboard, and the slug creatures. I'll show you something else real quick. Let me pause this real quick. This one, they actually changed the name from Clump to Glorp to make it sound like a slimier name. We have in like some kind of slugworth quarry or a mine or something. You can see it's a train themed level. There's trains everywhere. I do like trains. Uh, they're one of my favorite vehicles. I like trains. That's just something else. We have this level Goober with slime based enemies. And I don't know the thing about this. Clump. Yeah, this also is Clump though. His name is Glorp or something. In a playset / toy box area with a bunch of weird toy based enemies. And not to mention, the first set of copy abilities, or I don't know, abilities you can collect. We have Burning, Frozen, Urchin. So these do get upgrades and get changed very differently within the next iteration. They are very we have just take a good look at all of them. You can analyze them if you want. This is the first round of abilities you can get. There's Tornado, Ghostly. Some of them are based off of Kirby, some of them aren't. Another one, which have we are in the Burning Backwalk level. It's basically an abandoned, it's like a lava place full of lava and fire, and it's supposed to be like a scary place. You don't want to. It feels like you don't belong. There's a bunch of lava signs, fireballs out of lava. It's really something. The second round of abilities is a lot more of them and have the little icons. So it's a Kirby, Flaming, Cuttering, Clone, Bomb. Some of them have very unique attributes, some of them don't. And there they are. We have Fungi, Metal, Plant / Garden, UFO, Hammer. We have Ninja, Jelly, Cowboy, Poison, Cloud, Bee, Missile, and Snooze. Some of them are very weird. And yeah, and also here's one. And I'm gonna show you the last iteration. It also includes this move set. If it was on a computer or something, it also shows the move set. Let me show you. I've renamed it to Glorb's Quest, and here's Glorb the Slime Ball's move set. We have Jump, Moving, Double Jump, Crouch, Crawl, Run. Instead of him inhaling, he has a tongue grasp with a Roshi. He's holding the enemy. You can spit them out if you don't want them. You can ability / enemy intake. You gotta press down while holding your enemies. You can double tap down to remove an ability. Ground pound airborne. And here's the abilities. And here's their key keybinds. If you want to do certain things, there's fire. You can breathe fire, make fire wall, and jet forward with a fireball. Frozen, Cutter, Sworder. I don't know, Exploder. Rocky, UFO, Thornball, Twister, Zapsy. I do like some of their designs. You can see their little icons. They're really funny. UFO is pretty nice. Explorer is a reference to Demo Man, as you can see as he looks with the eye patch. See, they're pretty funny. We have Zapsy with a slime with the Glorp by a stick, fork, and electrical socket. You don't do that in real life. Remember, do not do that in real life, kids. Sleepy, Ninja, Missile, and/or Rocket, Beam, Mirror, Goopier, Magic, Umbrella / Parasol, a Hammer, Water, Bubble, Wheel, and Metal. These few are the most recent. And all their keybinds. I do like what I've done with this. This is a really fun thing I've done with these guys. It's very fun. It shows up if it was an actual video game. And there's some of the things there's some of their attributes, like Rocket, you can move semi-freely and use self-detonate after 5 seconds. Some of them have similar things based off Kirby. Some of them have some things that are actually different from Kirby, like with the beam ability, you can shoot a blast. Mirror, well, it's kind of from Kirby, I guess. It was not from Kirby. The ability, it's not actually from Kirby. Hold up, let me check real quick. Most of them are just from Kirby. Some of them have different attributes, like with Cutter, you can fling buzzsaws. It's not that some of them have different attributes, I guess. I do like what I've done with some of these. They're really fun to draw. Drawing character sheet type thing is what I find fun. And that's it for today's video. This video was a little longer than I expected, but it was pretty fun to show you some of the art. I might do this again when I have free time, so yeah, like and subscribe, and see you later.